Now to our English friends in the Prince Charles Theater, here's one of America's great stars, Miss Judy Garland.
Never, never, never will I marry, born to wander till I'm dead. No conscience, no care, no burden to bear, no memories to mourn, no turning, 'cause I was born wonder, solitary, wide my world, narrow my bed, never, never, never will I marry, born to wander till I'm dead. No conscience, no care, no burden to bear, no memory to mourn, no turning, for I was born to wander till I'm Hello, darling.
So nice to see you.
Oh, it's so nice to see you.
It'd be nice for folks back in, put this down.
What's that?
I don't know, something from Doctor. Well, I could think of a lot of things, you know. There you are, sweetie. How nice. Now, everyone, and we haven't seen you for 7 months.
I know.
And they love you here. They've been good to you, huh?
Huh?
They've been good to you here at the
Oh, they're always marvelous.
At the Palladium?
Yeah.
You love the
Oh, I
Palladium?
love the Palladium. I love London.
Well, you should.
I love you, too. Yeah. And I love everyone here. I think they're marvelous.
We had better announce our engagement. No, we better not. I don't think we better do that.
No, it would look bad.
I
all
think
the way
so,
around.
yes. People don't like
Yes.
that kind of thing. Tell me, I see, they don't understand how we do the show. We just keep talking with
I
no
know.
script.
It's agony.
See, I should quit, but I can't. I'm a big star, you know. I really should quit. I ask you some questions. How does it feel to have lived these years being a legend? How?
Well, it's peculiar. Because if you're... I'm supposed to be a living legend. Is that right?
That's what
But it's lonesome. Because everybody thinks of you as, the Statue of Liberty or something like that, you know, that doesn't breathe. And so no one calls you on the phone and asks you to dinner or anything. You just I'm sure she's busy. Oh, we must call her. So I just sit by the phone.
Did you go to the Dietrich opening the other night,
Yes,
Marlene?
I did.
What did you think of that?
Well, I thought, well, first of all, I had a terrible thing happen.
Oh. What more terrible thing could happen to you, Judy? I can't think. I mean, what would be the next thing?
No, I really am, I'm inclined, or things happen to me, or I bring them about. I don't know. I couldn't care less. But we were in a great big Rolls Royce, you know, drawing up to the front of the theater for Marlene's show. And there was a chauffeur driving the car, and Mark Heron said, would you pick us up backstage after the show? Now, in the meantime, there are all kinds of people lined up along the sidewalk, and I was being, John. I was just showing off, so So anyway, I was sort of bowing, getting ready to get out of the car. And we got right to the place where we were supposed to get out, and the driver put his foot on the gas, and away we went. I didn't get a chance to get out. He thought that he was supposed to take me backstage. I wasn't in the show. It was Marlene's show. He was very confused. But then we had to go around lots of blocks and all things and come back again in front of the same people and do this.
You know, when Richard Burton, who was absolutely magnificent, one of the greatest moments I've ever known in the theater, the greatest moment, opened in New York in Hamlet, I promised my little daughter, when she's 15, I'd take her. And so we rented a limousine, and I got a evening jacket, which I haven't worn since the inauguration of 4 years. And I wore it, and just my daughter and I went. And I said, Randy, now when we enter the theater, or get on that street, the crowds behind the barriers will wave at your papa, because your papa's well known, and they'll wave. And so what you do is wave back nicely, because if it wasn't for these people, I'd be back in the tire business or something. So we enter 46th Street, and there's enormous, thousands of people behind police barriers. I'm ready to do my little Prince Philip wave, you know. Not only did they not recognize me, one woman, I swear to you, broke out of the police barrier, followed the car all down 46th Street going, I swear.
Oh, well.
You wonder why I'm a little nervous at times, don't you?
Isn't that strange? Why would you do that?
Well, I gather it's rather an opinion.
Maybe it was an affliction of hers.
Maybe. Maybe. You were telling me, was it last night we were talking about Marlene's album?
Yes.
That's a funny story.
I don't mean this harshly. However, I was in Paris with some friends. I was with Noel Coward and Jeanette Spanier and her husband, and we were just sitting around in Jeanette and her husband's sitting room. In came Marlene, and she'd been doing a tour of many
Moscow,
countries.
Denmark.
And she came in with a great big record. Great big record. You know, bigger than a 12-inch. It was about a... And she said, oh, darling, hello. How... Would anybody like to hear my record? So we all said, sure, we'd like to hear your record. What are we going to say? No, we don't want to hear your record. Of course we'd like to hear your record. There were just 4 of us there. Marlene was 5. So she put the record on, and it was just applause.
She jumped walked around and showed you the applause.
Well, she'd show me, sometimes the applause would vary. That, and then she'd say, that's Frankfurt. It'd be like that. And then there'd be great, and that's Berlin. And, but not one note of music. She didn't sing. There was no orchestra, just applause. And Noel turned to me in the middle and said, I hope there isn't another side to this. And there was.
Your impression of her is funny because Judy was saying that Marlena starts so low, and then the song has to go lower, and you wonder how possibly she could ever make it. Doesn't she on some songs? She starts low.
Marlena isn't one of our better singers, but she looks so marvelous, But I've been looking at her for, there's not much difference in our ages anymore. She brings hers down, and I try to retain mine. At any rate, there's this great big overture always. And all you do is sit there and you think, oh boy, she's going to come out looking great. And the main thing is that she does. She always looks marvelous. And it takes hours with seamstresses. And so forth. She looks great, and everybody goes, oh my goodness! Oh, isn't she beautiful? And then she sings a ballad, a sad one. And then it goes to a sadder song. And she always talks about all those songs she did in movies. I think she got a few of mine in there, too.
What are you going to sing now?
Oh, me?
Yeah, sure.
Want me to sing now?
It's either you or me.
I think it better be you after that last note I hit. Do you want me to use this, Mike? Oh, how darling, you're so talented.
What do I do, get out of here?
I don't know.
What were you planning to do?
Well, I thought that you're, I don't know.
Oh, you see how carefully planned every moment is on this show? This is what made it great. What?
Well, darling, you can't just get up and leave that chair there and everything. I don't think I'm supposed to sing now, am I?
Yes, I would if I were you.
All right. Well, shall we move the furniture?
Well, all right. Well, what are we supposed to do? I haven't seen the master plan.
What now, my love? Now that you left me, how can I live through another day? Watching my dreams turn into ashes and my hopes into bits of clay. Once I could see, once I could feel, now only violence. Goodbye. Now my love, now that it's over, I feel the world closing in on me. Here comes the sun. Tumbling around me.
let you go. I'd be a fool to go on and on. No one would care.